Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Psych Desmond, and I've got some more Black Ops 3 news, information, and gameplay for you guys to sit back. And today we're going to be talking about the kill streaks within Black Ops 3. So just to let you guys know, there's still a few months before the game's going to come out. So the points that you earn to get these kill streaks may and possibly will change, you know, just depending on the feedback that Activision and Treyarch's getting. And also, these are only the 12 out of the 18 kill streaks that are going to be in the final build of the game. So, you know, there's still 6 that we actually don't know about yet. So, you know, that's going to be interesting to find out what the other 6 are going to be. So I might do a video on that later. But let's get straight into it. So first up, we have the UAV. This is 400 score, so you need 400 score to get this. This is the same as always. It reveals the enemy's position on your minimap. Next up, we have the HCXD. You need 425 score to earn this. This is basically the advanced version of the RCXD from Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2, but I believe that it hovers along the ground, and it can actually jump, and you can also drive on the vertical surfaces like the wall running walls, and you can drive into windows and stuff like that, which I think is pretty cool. So you've kind of got a bit of a better kill streak in that one than it was previously. Next up, we have the Dart, which is 525 score. So this is basically a piloted or anti-personnel drone which can lock onto people and fire missiles and stuff like that at people. So I'm not sure if you can control it or not. So it might be just might be one that controls itself, or you might be able to control it as well. But it sounds pretty cool nonetheless. The counter UAV, this is basically the exact same. It jams enemies' minimap so that they can't see it, but there is a little bit of a tweak in this one. You actually place the counter UAV on the ground, which is a bit different, so it's going to be easier to hide and harder for the enemies to take out, which I guess is kind of better. You know, when you earn a kill streak that you want to affect the enemy team, you kind of don't want it to be as easy to take out than it has in previous Call of Duty. The Lightning Strike, you know, everyone loves this one. It needs 750 score. This is the same from Black Ops 2. You call it in on 3 locations on the map, and planes come in and drop bombs on that area. The next one is the Talon, which requires 975 score. This is basically a called-in escort drone that you can control yourself, or it'll fly around by itself and pick up the kills for you, which is pretty interesting. So it's kind of like the escort drone from Black Ops 2, but you can also control it yourself, which is pretty cool in my opinion. Next up, we have the Cerebus, I believe that's how it's pronounced. This requires 1000 score, so this is basically the exact same as the AGR from Black Ops 2. So it's basically just like a mini tank that you call in, comes down on the ground and just drives around and picks up the kills. The next one is the Wrath, and this one is required 1100 score, and this is basically the exact same as the Stealth Chopper from Black Ops 2. It does the exact same thing, it sounds the same. You know, it looks kind of similar, looks a little bit different, but it lasts just a little bit longer than the Stealth Chopper, which is pretty cool. You know, I find the Stealth Chopper to be one of those really good kill streaks that's kind of good in like every situation. Next up, we have the Wraps, which is WRAPS, all in capitals, with the dots in between each letter. You require 1275 score to get this. These are like those ball things that we've seen in the trailers. You can call them in and they roll around on the map seeking people out, and they'll basically just roll into them and kill the enemy. So I guess it's kind of the Black Ops 2's version of attack dogs, but they're kind of just like balls that roll around, and they have like big shards on them that'll cut people. Next up, we have the Combat Robot. You require 1400 score for this, and this is a heavy armored robot which can patrol you or a certain part of the map, which, you know, I think it's going to be super helpful in games like Domination or CTF. So, you know, you can basically set it when you call it in to patrol that part of the map where your Domination or CTF flag in, which is really going to help your team out. The next up, we have the Mothership. This is worth 1500 score, and this is the highest kill streak in the game. This was confirmed by David Vonderhaar, and this is basically the VTOL warship from previous Black Ops games. I actually have a gameplay on my channel if you want to go check that out. I'll put a link in the description, and there'll be an annotation on screen right now. But this is basically just a VTOL warship, as I just said. So, you know, I think that's going to be a really good kill streak, especially for games like Domination, especially if the maps are really open. So yeah, guys, that's it for today. If you've enjoyed it or have learned anything, then give me a thumbs up. It really does help me out. Subscribe for more Black Ops 3 information, videos, news, gameplays, anything to do with Black Ops 3, and I will see you guys in my next video. Take it easy.